Yo. What up, my Brutus? Yeah, let's do our checks. We got the 60 looking good. Got the 60. You can't see me, right? All right, looks like we got our back glass and all going on like we're supposed to. Shrink that down a little bit. Get it looking like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this new version of Grand Prix. A re-upload from high res, reworked the playfield, originally by Loser Man. One of my favorite games. Where is it? Where'd it go? We don't want to copy that. Let's just cut it. Cut. Take it over here. Put it in my downloads folder. I'm just gonna paste that right up in there. Bam. Now we can copy it. Put it in the VPX tables folder. There we go. So now we're gonna have to make a so we have to make a new back glass for this one. So we're gonna copy it. And paste it. So now we have a copy. But we want to copy this newest Grand Prix, this 1.0 version or whatever we call it. So we're going to copy that, change that, paste it. Now we're going to check it out, see if it, how different it looks, how good it looks. That's what I'm anxious to see. See if it looks better or any different than the version that I already have. And better yet, maybe it even plays better. Oh, that's a big upgrade when it comes to the looks of this table. Very nice work. So let's go in here and adjust our POV, get things looking nice, and then we can load it into Pen and Popper. And then once it's loaded into Popper, then we can play around with that and some other tables. Have ourselves a good old time. I hope everybody out there is having a good Friday night. I know I am. First things first, let's see if we can't brighten up this table a little bit. We don't want to make it too bright. The one that I play on at Cactus Jack's at my local spot, it's a relatively dark looking table. I think that looks pretty good on stream. All right. Yep, let's give it the old stretch. And our circles look like circles. That's good. I think we can also widen that a little bit, stretch it some more. Yeah. Then we'll just bring this on down. Yeah. There we go. That looks real good. All right. And then we'll quit out of that. Control S to save it. Nice. Now we'll go over here to Pinup Popper Toolbox. And let's load in the new version of Grand Prix. We'll go to our games manager, add a new game, and scan for all games. You guys will see just how many games I have, but not all of them are loaded in the popper. Because I don't play all of them. I play, you know, a few of my favorite games. I tend to treat Pinup Popper kind of like if I actually had some of these dudes, they got like their garage just filled with pinball machines, but they might have, 8, 9, 10, 12 pinball machines in there, and that's what they got to work with, and that's what they play all the time. I don't need 800 games. There's no way I'm gonna play all of them, and even if I tried, I'm never gonna be good at any of them. You know what I mean? So I'd rather just have 10 to 20 games that I play a lot, and if I find something like this that's new, then I'm gonna load it in and play that, maybe delete something that I don't play as much. So I use Pinup Popper just as a menu select system, basically, instead of just loading my entire library into it. So we're gonna add this game up in there. Bam. So now it's in the library, but we wanna add it to the playlist. So we're gonna add that. So now it's in the playlist, Media Manager. We wanna find our Grand Prix. That's the new one. Let's see if we can find a cool wheel for it. Now there's two different kinds of Grand Prix. There's the old school from the 70s, and then a relatively new one. Nope, that is definitely not it. What? Pinup Popper gonna go crashing on me? Don't do that. So that's that Stern mess. That's the Williams from the 70s. That is not the one. I'll take that. It's probably not the right one, but whatever. It'll work. Just so I can tell the two apart. So we'll close out of that. We'll go ahead and launch Popper. And then we'll see, I got two Grand Prix right next to each other. So let's check it out.
I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
We'll see how it plays. I'm hoping that this version plays slower than my other version. That way it will be a little closer to the real life version. just like the real life version. It only takes a quarter to play. That might be the reason why I like playing it so much in a world full of oh wow, that just sounds different. In a world full of games that cost 75 cents, $1 to play, putting 25 cents in the game feels good. So the ball is a lot larger, okay, and there's a whole lot more detail in the saucers that I can see. Okay. Okay. Wow, okay. Okay. The table sounds way different. I'm not against it. It just sounds different. But the sound and the feel of the pop bumpers sounds more like I hear more of the mechanical clunking rather than just the bells and chimes. It's like I hear more of the mechanical sounds going on the table. Oof. Certainly the gameplay is still just as ruthless. Look at that, I used a new word. You thought I was gonna say savage, didn't you? I did too. Ah. Oh, all right. Ooh, is that it? That is it. Only 195. Okay, so the gameplay seems like that's spot on, and the graphics update is nice. Man, I'm gonna be excited when stream time is over because I definitely want to see this in VR. Not saying that I don't like y'all, but I haven't found a way to make VR pinball look great on stream. When I do that, I'll be happy to share it. But for those of y'all who have ever experienced pinball in VR, you already know how awesome it is. Whether it's Pinball FX, Pinball FX2 that's in VR, or some of the new Star Wars stuff that they got released in VR, or if it's VPX or Future Pinball. Nothing can really, you can't tell somebody about being able to see the depth that you get in 3D. Oh, that was a springboard bounce. Now, I never noticed before that those rollovers there we go. Nice, solid. Oh. I thought I was gonna make that spinner easy. I didn't expect it to come back on me that fast. Oh, I'm so glad that somebody reworked this table. This is like a Christmas present to me. Oh, I did the same thing again. So thank you very much, High Res. Only 1,000 points more than last time. Thank you very much, High Res, for re-uploading this and reworking the graphical assets on this table. And of course, much props to Loserman76 and all of his love and work that he put into EM Games. Definitely in the virtual pinball community, he will be missed. Does not want to get up there. Nice solid spinner rip. We got cheated because we didn't get the pot. Ooh. That's all right. We still getting. We're in the warm-up phase. We're in the warm-up phase, baby. That's all that is. Yeah, we still warming up, y'all. The other thing I've noticed is that on the other Grand Prix that I have, the saucers kind of had this magnetic quality about it, where it seemed like if the ball was close enough to the edge of the saucer, it just gets sucked into the saucer, which was kind of unrealistic. This feels more like, you know, physically it's got to be in the right spot. Either it is or it isn't. Really? Went around the world, nothing. Give me them points. Ah. 242, so we're climbing up. Oh, and my highest that I ever got on the physical pin was around 750,000. Which I've been told is a great game. I actually didn't mean to flip that. And I love the shine on the wires. Like this table looks like a brand new table, brand new play field, like somebody reworked this lovingly and brought it back to life. I want to own one of these Grand Prix, or heck, find somebody with one who will let me borrow it for like a month. I would love to have one in my house any way that I can get it. But having this looking all shiny and new, it'll keep you satisfied for a little while. Come on. Yay, EMs. Oh. So it seems like that spinner shot is later on the flipper that it is on the first version of this that I played. So that's gonna take a little getting used to, because that spinner shot is really where all your money is. And the slingshots also seem to be a little more active, a little more sensitive. I'm not mad about it. Just you know, changing gameplay, some more challenge. Oh, now come on. Come on. Moody, good evening. Moody says, hey, I hope you're having a great Friday. I am. I'm having a fantastic Friday. A nice surprise for me was I saw that High Res made a post about redoing the artwork and some other graphical assets for apparently my favorite table of all time, Grand Prix. It looks absolutely amazing, and I'm just getting used to the tweaks in the gameplay. So this was a nice surprise. Made my friggin' night. I have been told that playing EMs in old school games are stream killers. Well, this is one of my favorite games, so I'll just deal with that. I am going to play my favorite game. Dang it. But I don't know why people say that. I mean, Pez plays old school games all the time. It was at Small Town Pinball. Heck, I think they play nothing but EMs and stuff like that. So I wouldn't say it's a stream killer. I think you just have to be really good at showing off how cool EMs can be. And I really don't know enough about them. And to really build that hype and interest. But I'm getting there, right? You get there by playing the game, learning more about the various EMs and classic games. And I love that stuff. So why not play it? Moody said, I'd rather see old games rather than seeing Avengers and Godzilla streams over and over, right? I mean, props to the people who can, buy what is now $12,000 to $15,000 game, or they have a local arcade that'll let them stream it all night long. Like, hey, props to you guys. But some of those, I'm just like, all right, you've seen one Godzilla, you've seen them all. And I'm just like, man, I want to watch something different. Oh, dang it. I kind of started getting burnt out on seeing a lot of the same games over and over when like Mandalorian came out. Like, oh my God, every stream, Mando. And some of these streamers, I'm looking and like in the background, they got like a wall of games, and I'm just like, play anything else. I mean, now the cool thing about having a VPN is that, to me, if somebody's like, yo, bro, you've been on this Grand Prix for like an hour, can we get something else? Like, it's pretty easy for me to just hit the button and go find something else to play. If you're on a physical pin, switching from Mando to Godzilla to Whirlwind, that's not an easy thing to do unless you've spent $1,000 or more on a wireless HDMI rig, you just roll it to the next one like Fox City Pinball does. But for most people, nah, you set up on that machine, you there for the whole night, maybe for the whole week. You're not gonna bother moving around unless you have to. So maybe that's why they do that. But sometimes I'm just like, I just want to see something different. I don't know. And by no means, of course, I really shouldn't even have to give a disclaimer. I'm not a diss. I'm not bagging on anybody who, is super excited about Godzilla and they're streaming it every day for a month. Like, great. I would probably be playing Godzilla every day for a month too. It's a nasty spinner rip, but a spinner rip nonetheless. Oh, and off the back. Ouch. I did that. That was all me. But this game is super simple, but it's, to me, like the gameplay is really addictive, because when you get it right, it feels so good. You get that perfect spinner rip up into the saucer, comes out of the saucer, maybe you get an up down, back into the saucer off of the pop bumpers, and then you hit this collection saucer over here and it just ticks on down the line, especially when you got all the lights lit. 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. You just getting all that money. Man, that feels good. Moody, if there was a game that you wish you would see more often, somebody stream, what would it be? Hey, Red Verde, what's going on? Nice to see you, bro. Yeah, the flipping is going good. High Res on the VP Universe, one of the creators there, just re-uploaded a reworked version of my favorite game of all time. So I'm super excited. It was like I loaded up the VPN and saw that message, and I was like, oh heck yeah. I'm gonna be a little late for my stream, but I gotta download this. And I tell you what, it is totally worth it. This thing looks and plays fantastic. Way better than the previous version. Yes, with the up down. Right into the collection saucer. Give me that money. Moody says, if I had to choose, I'd go with somebody streaming Twilight Zone and Addams Family. Yeah, I think I would like to see somebody streaming Twilight Zone on a physical pen. Yeah, Rad, I didn't add any filters or anything to it. It looks like that. They got a new ball that's a little bigger, better shading on the ball, so it looks like a nice, freshly polished chrome ball. Even the wires, the shine on the wires has been reworked. Higher res shots on the plastic. I mean, the work is so ridiculous, even on the rubbers that go around the backside of the slingshot. You can see the model serial number stamped on the rubber. Like, you can even see it on the rubber here. Fantastic work. I don't know if that's on the rubber or if that's on the plastic. It might be the model number of the code or whatever for that particular piece of plastic. That's what I think it is. I don't think it's on the rubber. It's on the plastic piece. So I mean, just little details like that. I want to own this table so bad, and the work that Hi-Rez put into this table will pacify me for just a little bit longer. Ooh. Twilight Zone and Addams Family. Man, I really need to thank you for the bonus. Nice. We're on ball 4 at 121. I really need to get Addams Family loaded on this cab. I think I've mentioned it several times before. I get a butt kicking on that game every time at league night. Why did I flip that like that? I don't know what I was thinking there. Just playing around with the ball and it cost me. You see, I can't multitask. I was trying to think of more than one thing at a time. Now that's a solid spinner rip. Oh, and off the back. Hey, but 277, our highest so far. Nice. I think if I could see somebody stream something, what I want to see. Maybe like Bad Cats. I'd like to see somebody stream that. Moody says, I also like watching streams of games that I may encounter in tourneys so I can learn stuff. Yeah, exactly. I know the guys with Brody Reeve and Pinball. Tonight they put out a video for Austin Powers. Now that's not a game that's at my local, so the chances of me encountering that in a tourney, slim to none. But just to see somebody, you know, showing us some love and doing a tutorial on it, you know, that's cool. Ha! With the save. Oh, come on. The lucky save over on this side. Drain on this side. Ouch, that hurts. Bad Cats would be perfect. I would like to see people stream Monsters more. Ah, okay. I think Pinball with a View has it, or had a Bad Cats. I know they streamed it. Okay, cool. A DJ Frogster, he's watching the ad, so turn your headsets down, y'all. Yeah, but there's so much in the history of pinball. Honestly, if I could see anything, I'd be interested in watching a stream that would show like when pinball machines actually were gambling devices, like when they were almost kind of like pachinko style machines. You just kind of plunge the ball in and it bounces around and you kind of see what happens. Like, hey, what's up, DJ? I would kind of like to see somebody stream a few of those. You know, just as kind of like an educational thing. I know there's not many of them left because, you know, a lot of them are either in museums or private collections and never played. But that would be kind of cool. Oh man, double drains on some bullshit. But yeah, Rad, I would like to see people stream the Munsters. We do have a Munsters here at Cactus Jacks, and it's a machine that I really don't see anybody get on and play a whole lot. The Munsters gets about as much love as the Black Knight Sword of Rage Pro that we have, which is none. Moody says, I don't have those types of pins, but I do have 3 pachinkos. Yeah, all kinds of kind of physical pinball or ball-based kind of games like that. Like, I enjoyed the crap out of watching MPT3K stream Ice Cold Beer from Free Gold Watch. Like, that was one of the most entertaining streams I had seen in a while. It was absolutely fantastic. It was so good that in the middle of his stream, I downloaded it from VP Universe so I could play it while watching his stream so I could feel like I was part of the fun. Dad says, hey, I played Munsters once. I had a blast. What ball was that? Oh God, that was all the balls. And this is our last credit. We gotta make it count. All right, good rip off the bat right into the saucer. Another saucer for 30 grand. All right. Oh no, and we tilted. Oh God, no. Oh, we missed out on all that bonus, boys. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, I gotta shake that off. I gotta shake that off. That hurt. Yeah, you're right, DJ. Yeah, you're right. Rad says, I'd also like to see a suspense plate. It's an EM I ran across on Wednesday, but it was broken. suspense. Red, do me a favor. If you're on your phone or you got a computer or something, Google suspense and just add VPX pinball to the search terms. See what comes up. Woohoo! What a save! Oh! Taylor Swift suggested shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it, shake it. Shake it off. Shake it off. Oh, man. Ball 4 and we only got 137. Man, we really could have used that bonus. This game is not for us, boys. It's not for us. See, it was lit. I could have got that extra ball, yo. And that's it. No more coins. We're out, boys. But that was amazing. That was really cool.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
It didn't turn up nothing. Okay, so it says I found a back glass on it for VPX. Yeah, it says it's a table made by Williams. At least in the pinball database from 1969. They don't even have a picture of it. What the heck? What we got here? Any kind of images? Nope. Man, nothing. Wow. I'll tell you what. The next time you skip back by that place, grab a picture of it. I'd love to see it. Sounds cool. Oh, I think we need to put some money in here. Oh no, we got tons of money. I think I have nudged the mess out of this so much. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. Moody says, hope Till Bobby's doing well. Well, with what I just did to the table, he's all right. As you can see, how I tilted and lost about 100 grand worth of points. He is in there. He's putting the work. He's putting the work in, but he's not ready to show himself off just yet. He still says a little closer to Christmas. and he'll show you guys something cool. So I can't wait till Bobby is keeping me in suspense. Let's see what we can do with this table. And that is not
Cool, Daddy-O.
oof. All right. I know the snack bar isn't open. Joe, how do you keep someone in suspense? I don't know. How do you keep them in suspense? By telling them that I actually do know how to make a good score on this game, so they just keep watching till the end of time. I'll tell you tomorrow. Nice, Moody. Nice. Oh, I let it walk the plank. Three more for move your car. Oh, what? God dang it. What the heck? I don't even know how to... See, this is why you need to keep tape next to your V-Pin or your pinball machine at all times. How in the heck did that even come off of there? Damn it. Damn it. See, playing too hard. Johnny has ruined me. Having me slapping and hitting this machine so hard. Now, because of that, I do live up to my namesake. I definitely tilt more often, that's for sure. But then I have to mess with old bull like this. And I really don't want to put like Loctite or something like that on there. I don't want to be dealing with that kind of mess. where did it go? Can't see it, guys. Now for this short tech stream intermission. So, in case y'all are wondering what's actually coming off, try to get the camera to focus on it. You can see it in my hand, kind of, but it's just a little nylon nut or washer, and that's what holds the. It screws inside the flipper button, and of course when I'm slap saving and beating on the machine, it rotates every time I hit the button just a little bit, and you know, hundreds of slap shaves means hundreds of micro rotations, and eventually it comes loose. I don't know if that's a thing that happens in real pinball. Maybe they use brass or something like that, or I don't know. And it doesn't come loose as easily. I don't know. It's a minor inconvenience. DJ Foster, don't blame Johnny. You know what? I am going to blame Johnny, because this mess didn't happen until he came to visit me, which he says he's coming to visit me tomorrow evening to join me for a Christmas party at Cactus Jack's that starts at 6 tomorrow, and then he's going to stay overnight, and we'll do a stream tomorrow night, and maybe one on Sunday afternoon before he has to go back home. So that'll be pretty cool. So afraid that one of these days I'm gonna I'm gonna break this glass, but I'm glad that for a wide body sheet of pinball glass, I only paid $35 for it, and that's authentic pinball glass. The only thing that makes it so cheap is down here in the corner where you can't even see it. So like I'm trying to point, like you can just kind of see my finger. About 4 inches below that is a little engraved logo that says it is tempered glass, and it's actually covered up by the lock bar. And people are like, I'd rather pay $75 to $100 for wide body glass just to not have that logo. I don't know, dumbest thing ever. When I found out that I could get this stuff for half price, just with that barely visible logo on there that's covered up by the lock bar, you know what I did. Now, if only I could get that, like the invisible glass, the AR glass. Now that would be cool. Because sometimes at Cactus Jack's, I walk past the Godzilla, and I swear to God, it looks like somebody took the glass off of it. I'm always amazed every time I see it. Then I get a little closer, and I'm like, oh, it has glass on it. There we go. Cool. And you would just smash that all together. Yep. Yeah. And we got a flipper button that works again. Sweet. Let's go. Sorry about that. Tech happens. Focus. Well, I'm trying to. I promise, really. Now, Moody, when we get to midnight, you gotta tell me, right? Because it'll be tomorrow.
Now on with the show.
I'll take the combo. I will, assuming you still have internet and power. Oh, you got some storms coming through there, buddy? Or did you just not pay some bills? Oh. Got the crank light active. Ready to go. Survivor Man mode. Move your car. There we go. We got the slide.
Thank you. Enjoy the film.
All right. I should be able to hit that snack bar now. Start this 2-ball multi-ball. Hopefully get some jackpots and I let it roll off the... Yeah, he uses TNT, friggin' bazooka. And I can't remember what else he uses. But I know I've seen the TNT and bazooka.
Now on with the show.
Oh, straight down the middle. Come on, what I need is that early snack bar. There we go. Snack bar score. Woo. I double flip. I left them both up, and that's what happens. I don't care about popcorn. Give me them points. Here's the bazookas, so TNT and bazooka. All right, so here's all of them lit. Is that a flamethrower? Holy shit. I've never noticed that before, a friggin' flamethrower. Holy crap. So we made it to 105. Man, if I hadn't have drained, it just would have been a simple shot to either orbit to start the multi-ball. Man, we really could have had some good points there.
And now, on with the show.
There's our M for the ramp. All right, so we timed our kiss shot just right. There's our combo. One more will start. Move your car. Yep, here we go. Yay, the snack bar is open. Cool. Damn it. Damn it. All right, so we should start our universal. Yep. So now let's find the creature. Where is he? And we fucking double drain. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Oh man, I can't even. Are you kidding me? How lame is that? How lame is that? Oh my God. Yo, I am embarrassed. I am embarrassed. I let that happen. I was so hyped and ready for some good stuff. All right, one more for moving your car. Damn popcorn. Still need to get that kiss shot. There it is. It's coarse and irritating, and it gets everywhere. $91 million on ball one. Okay. $2X playfield. Oh, man. I know, time for an extra ball, right? Man.
On with the show. Thank you. Enjoy the film. Hey, slide over, baby.
Okay. How about a kiss? I don't know. Oh, come on. Yeah, maybe.
I feel like I'm making dumb mistakes. Dumb mistakes. Here's our combo. Moody, he was here last Saturday night when I got the replay and the GC. So I can actually play this table. It's just not happening for me tonight. Man. I feel like it's because I know now what the shots are. Like it's now that I know what I have to hit, like it seems much harder to actually do it. Because I mean let's be honest here, it's pretty simple. It's not like this is a super complex game. The only multi-ball is a 2-ball multi-ball, and the only way to get it is to hit the 4 shots over and over until you light film. Then hit one of the out lanes to get your multi-ball. Once you have the multi-ball, then you got to shoot the different shots until you find Creature. And he'll just show up in the middle of the playfield once you hit the correct shot. Then hit that same shot again to collect the jackpot. And then rinse and repeat. Yeah. If I bork a shot, getting the ball back under control so that I can take the shot again. And I feel like that requires a level of patience in my gameplay to slow it down that I haven't done yet. I think I'm still in that mode. It's like, okay, I'm starting to understand pinball as far as, you know, what shots need to be made, how to watch the blinking lights, and you know, do what the DMD is telling you. But I still feel like I should be flipping every shot. You know what I mean? So we ruined move your car. That's a bummer. That was a lot of points. So I still feel like every shot should be a flip. So I think the next techniques to work on will be doing things like, you know, learning how to trust the dead flip, not the person, but the actual just letting the ball hit a flipper and just, you know, without flipping, just let it bounce over to the other flipper, which will help me get my shots, get to a place where I can make a shot faster.
And now, on with the show.
You know, and knowing those things like tap passes, dead flips, so there's a little fooling around for you.
Is this the Krusty Krab? No! This is Patrick!
So just, you know, working on those, you know, flipper trips and stuff like that. So Moody's saying post pass is also good to learn. Played some of my best games when I utilized post passes. As far as tap passes, Dalton's the expert. Post pass. Whoa! That is not the post pass. my head got a little big there. And my fingers in game kept me in check. Oh damn, we're out of quarters and we know what that means. All right, it's pain machine time.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
I know this game tomorrow at the Christmas party tournament is I know it's gonna be on tap, so I might as well get a few plays in, just so I can say, hey, At least I tried. A lot of people see Iron Man come up on the list and they're just like, fuck it, I lost. I'll go ahead and just plunge and walk away. Me? No, I'm a soldier. Let's get to it. I'm a soldier with no credits. Guess the first thing is to pay some money. Anybody else up in this piece feel the same way about Iron Man? Is this game a savage monstrosity that should rest in Davy Jones's locker? Or do you actually like this game? And if you do like it, what the hell is wrong with you?
Spell Iron Man for fast scoring.
DJ says, I'm no soldier, Germany 100 years ago. Yeah, this game is brutal. DJ, what I told you last time about bringing up anything in Germany, all right? Unless it's beer, pretzels, bratwurst, or the wonderful German people that I grew up with for half my childhood. Anything other than that, I don't want to hear it.
Drones light War Machine multi-ball.
Preferred that she left.
Shoot the spinners to battle the Iron Man.
Dang it. Hey, a Vice Bear? A Hefe? Yeah. Look at that, 6.7. We got a multi-ball. Hey. Now, I'll tell you now, on the paint machine at Cactus Shacks, you put up 6.7 on a league night, that's either good for first or second place. Like, honestly. Like, people would be like, that was a pretty good game. Look at that bug. Okay, I did that. That was my fault. Yeah, a Vice Beer? Yeah. Not bad. I have made plenty of Vice Beers and Hefeweizens.
Drones light War Machine multi-ball.
Sector 17.
Oh, come on. We on ball 3 with 1,000,000 points.
Shoot the spinners to battle the Iron Man.
Yeah, Red. I am proving your statement to be true, bro.
Shoot the spinners to battle the Iron Lord.
Ground assault drone.
Fuck you. Come on. Come on. No, don't you can do it. Are you kidding me?
Kill power.
What the heck is that? Oh, apple cider. Okay. I was like, what?
Shoot the ramps for bogey score. Air assault drone.
I was the one who filed the injunction against you. Shoot the spinners to battle the Iron Lord.
Man, I can't even talk. This game just it requires all my concentration to do anything decent.
Collect all the drones for War Machine Multi.
Kill power.
Spell Iron Man for fast scoring. 100,000. Tactical assault drone.
Alright, let's finish up here.
Hit the drone target for War Machine Multi-Ball. 600,000.
Shoot the spinners to battle the Iron Lord.
Air assault drone.
I'm beginning to think the only way to be successful at this game is to treat the to treat the slingshots like you would on an old school EM. Just if the ball gets anywhere close to the slingshot, just nudge forward. Just keep it away from the out lanes at all costs.
400,000. We got a bogey. Mark 1 completed.
You. Oh, really?
Of reactor technology.
Collect 8 drones for War Machine multi-ball. $200,000. See assault drone. Tactical assault drone. Spell Iron Man for fast scoring. War Machine is ready for multi-ball. 300,000. Shoot the ramps for bogey scoring.
You are not authorized to shoot it. I'm sorry, sir, but you have tilted.
How many times have I tilted it? Was that twice or 3 times? Change your name from trying to tilt to likely to tilt. Man, I'll tell you what, ever since I've tightened up the tilt on this as high as it'll go, one, I've gotten much better at not tilting on physical pins in League Night, but I also tilt way more often on my V pin. So it's a blessing and a curse.
Shoot the spinners to battle the Ironmonger.
Multi-ball. Ground assault drone. Sea assault drone. 300,000.
Shoot the ramps to initiate bogey chase.
No! What kind of shit is that? Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that was some bull. What kind of weird backspin? Come on.
Air assault drone.
If it helps you improve in League Light, go for it. Yeah, it really does, but man. Some of this stuff I know I can save if the tilt wasn't so tight. Now that seems like, come on. you know, like, well, duh, of course, you can save almost anything. You can dev save all day, like freaking Dead Flip. No, that's not what I'm saying. Like on a home pin, on a home physical pin, I would never set up that game like they do at Cactus Jacks. Like the out lanes are just wide open. They remove gates, remove bumpers, remove rubbers off of posts, like just. And you know, I know why they do it. They want to make the game challenging for tournament play, right? They don't want the game to go all night long. But also the operators do that because, you know, hey, I'm gonna get people to put more freaking credits in this freaking machine, right?
Sea assault drone. Air assault drone.
What the heck kind of plunge was that?
$300.
What? Oh. All right, last 2 credits on this. And then we can say, well, we put in work on the paint machine.
Sea assault drone.
Obadiah, he's on his stage.
Air assault drone.
We gotta get that back.
Mark 1. Collect shield and war machine.
Damn it.
$100,000. Shoot the rats for Bogey scores.
Arc reactor technology.
God, what a shit bounce.
Dead end, right?
All right, last game. Probably should have just let it drain the first time instead of trying to save it.
You gotta let me handle this.
Drones light War Machine multi-ball.
We have to play a whole different kind of ball now.
Spell Iron Man for fast scoring. Air assault drone. $100,000.
You.
Sea assault drone.
What? Thank God I got a friggin' multi-ball right there.
Ironic, Tony. Added. 200,000.
War Machine multi-ball is ready.
Fuck you. Verde says he found someone selling the suspense with good photos. It's crazy looking. All right, cool, man. Definitely want to take a look at that. Oh, wow, 5 pop bumpers. Two-player game. Huh. Oh, and it's got the full description. Okay. Call for internet pricing. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Hey, good on you, man. Doing that research, man. I appreciate that. Wow. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, that's enough for the pain machine.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game.
4 bottom flippers with some crazy bottom wheel. Yeah, maybe it's a wheel kind of like that. Is it a Gophers game? It's not No Good Gophers. It's a different Gophers game, I think, that has a wheel or something like that in the lower playfield. go. I missed. Good choice. If you can backhand the left ramp, pretty much set. It's on this. I've never been able to any kind of reliably do it. Hey, we got the replay. It's 1 a.m. Oh, I missed. Oh, where I live, it's midnight in time zone. Happy Saturday. Yes. All right. High score number 3. $43 million. That, believe it or not, is actually it's before I got the new updated version. This is actually one of the best games I've ever had on this. I find this game really hard to play. Mainly because whatever was changed in this most recent release, it makes it much harder to backhand the right ramp. So you kind of have to do this. You can't backhand it from a trap. Like, you need the ball to be rolling backwards on the flipper. So like if it's like this, the ball needs to be rolling back from the tip of the flipper into the pocket, and you have to flip it like that. It's weird, and really very rarely does that happen. Now you can always, as it goes, if you trap it up and it kind of travels back up the in lane, and then you can wait for it to kind of come back down and kind of flip it. But it's just really weird, and I don't possess the skill set yet to make that a reliable shot. But that doesn't happen very often. But Modi, are you gonna tell me the joke, or is it is the punchline literally that I have to wait till tomorrow? Is that the actual punchline? And I've just been sitting here on the literal bell waiting for you to tell me the punchline. That was the punchline. Oh man, I waited all this time. I got pwned. Well, then that made it totally worth it then. Well, everybody, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. I had a blast. Set a almost personal best on AC/DC. So I find this table really hard to play. So being able to do that and get the replay, and it didn't feel too bad doing that, was pretty good. We would have had a score about twice that, close to 80 million, if I'd have been able to nail the jackpot the 2 times that I was lined up for it. But I didn't make the shot, and we didn't get the points. But next time. Is it no longer the Nemesis? Paladin Arcade coming in. It's still a tough table, but really, Iron Man has taken the #1 spot in table toughness. Paladin, I would definitely, if you haven't, and I don't think you've played Grand Prix, you need to go download it. There's a new version up that's been reworked by High Res. It was one of Loserman 76's tables. They did new graphical assets, tweaked the physics a bit. Oh, it is a beautiful table, a lot of fun. You got to go check that out. But it just shows that a table that used to be incredibly hard to me, as I get better at pinball, I'm able to increase my score on these hard tables, and that's kind of the tape measure that I use, right? So I would love to go back to like the Twilight Zone in the 2022 and see how much further I can get on that table. So a whole lot of fun. But for right now, I think we should go say hi to Colorado Pinball. He's over there playing Baywatch, and I want to go check that out because I've never played it, never seen it. So let's go say hi to him. Once again, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, buddy. Baywatch is fun. Heck yeah, it is. Yeah, I was watching him play it for a little bit, so yeah, let's go over there and say hi to him. I'll meet you guys over there. Good night.
Actual PCB, but like at Radio Shack, you could buy like a more semi-permanent PCB that wasn't a breadboard. And that was before I realized that was it capacitors? I don't know. It was like something actually had polarity where it had to be.